It's my pleasure this evening to be invited to evaluate Emmanuel. On speech 7, objectives of this speech: research your topic. So to understand the topic, collect facts and figures, but to relay them to the audience with a message. And I'm very proud to stand here and say that Emmanuel did exactly that. He delivered his speech in a very smooth and confident way, and he demonstrated, I suppose, a lot of Toastmaster techniques that we can all learn from. So this evaluation will highlight those techniques and then suggest ways that he could improve his speech in the future. I think his start was brilliant because he started with a quote, and that initially engaged our attention. Then he moved and gave that sort of formal introduction about where the speech was going to go, so that gave comfort to the audience about the structure of the speech moving forward. Also, at the end of the speech, he used the word conclude. You don't obviously need to use the word conclude, but it does help the audience know exactly where they are in the speech and that it's going to wrap up soon. In terms of how the speech could be improved, well, there was an astronomical amount of facts in there, facts and figures, and they were memorised and so smoothly delivered. There's a risk if there's too much information that I suppose it's diluted and we lose the importance of it. I would recommend that the facts and figures, if they could be collected and presented around, I suppose, 3 or 4 key points. So I suppose at some points in the speech I felt that I was receiving a lot of information and I was finding it hard to comprehend that and to link it to, I suppose, a key fact or theme within the speech. In terms of Emmanuel's use of notes, I think that was really, well, not use of notes, use of visual aids was really well done. He, I suppose, pulled them out of his pocket, used them, that caught our attention, and then he put them away. So it wasn't distracting at all for the audience. It was just used to demonstrate that key point. As Emmanuel is an advanced speaker, he'll be moving on to, I suppose, more challenges within the manual. And one of those is always to call for action within the audience. So there's always, I suppose, as a listener, you want to know, well, what's in it for me? What I would have liked to see in this speech was a stronger call for action. He's obviously a very inspirational guy, writing books, repairing that. And I suppose I would have liked to have that shared within the speech. And at the end of it, well, what can I do? How can I make myself better in that way? Emmanuel's voice was very smooth and very appropriate for his message. He stood here very confidently with a strong stance, very natural hand gestures. Thank you again, Emmanuel, for preparing your speech and coming to our club to deliver it today. It was a pleasure to listen to.